Kubor ka Batisi TV. Lawan Rashapi da ka Frank Motors. I am Tata Punch. Price starting at 5.80 lakhs. Ringkat bat ka net foodish. Ordar mapi nginwan ra amangi hakir dob yeng jongpi.
Kmie kipa jeng kena skul. Kiba pulia ke skul Pine Mound hanang ba Shillong. Kila Leit jurep minta ke sengi ke nyotre unai luar arajar arpuar ya ke skul Pine Mound. Bat hakni jeng Leit jurep jongki kila lap badan bun ki jeng tunah hakni ke skul bat kani kala pensosi ke tangi ki. Kila lap baka Jaka Leit sabaru kalong ke Biang nang ta kila lap baka umru kambiang ya ke library ru la pelong kamera kelas ki komputer ru ki bun ki bom tre kam syu bat kila lam bahamadan nilai kai ki kena ru udon penban undong rimasi ubawan ot plang ki Kmie ki pa kila penpau ke jing sosi ban yu i yakani bat kila ong banamar ke jing bom biang ke Jaka Leit bar ki khon jongki imtre Leit sabar baro sisngi bat ki Leit sabar hadu pendapoi syayeng kila kentui ki bor penyat bakin penbait nyo ya baro ki jing duna hakini ke skul ke bapau hasilon.
I'm here right for 11 years. Means my eldest daughter was here, she passed out. Then now my other daughter is here, she's in class 11. The major problem we face is the bathroom, right from when she was small up till now. But this year itself, when she's in class 11, the problem which I face is that when there's rain, the water enters the classroom from the RAM itself from 11-12. And they could not take classes when the water enters the classroom. So that's a problem. We already talked with the teachers. They said that we have to talk with the principal about it. But up till now, no initiative is taking place. And plus, my daughter said also that there's no electricity in the classroom of 11-12. There's a main problem also. When there's raining, it's dark, they have to go without electricity in the classroom. That's a main problem for 11-12. And even for the smaller classes, is the bathroom problem and the cleanliness of the school. I'm being a Pine Mound girl. It was so clean during our times. Even my elder daughter was here, it was clean. But now, the condition, you have seen yourself how the condition is, it's not clean. Then it's dust. The classroom was so dusty. I don't think so. The sweepers sweep every day. The children, in the morning when they come, they have to dust their own places. Before they sit down, they have the dusting cloth, and before they sit, they have. And it's also the classroom is congested. Before, the classroom is meant only for 35, 40 students, but now around 50 plus are sitting in one classroom. It's congested. And we have talked with the principals many times also, but up to now, the initiative hasn't taken place. So that's why we saw the teachers protesting yesterday. So today, we as parents also have our grievances. We supported them because it's the same issue what the teachers are facing. Even we parents are facing the same problem. When we want to meet the principal also, it's very hard for us to meet. So what are your demands? The demands is that from our side is that we want to see the condition of the classroom to be maintained, means there's so many leakage, to see about the leakage, electricity, and even the computer room. It's 2,400 you have to pay for the development fees. Then the computer fees is 600, it's separate, you have to pay for that. But we don't know what is used with the computer fees, because when you see the computer, regarding computer classroom, you should go and visit inside and see it. You see the condition of the computer. You see, I'm a computer teacher about it, and explain to you very nicely. I've got that means I have to pay this class 11 in 3 accounts. I've got 3 slips with 3 different accounts. Some parents also said that they have different accounts. So my one is with the 3 accounts. I have got the 3 accounts.
3 accounts for what?
For the payment of the thing.
What is the main reason for paying in 3 accounts?
I don't know. One is for this. What was it? One we have for development fees. Then the other one is for practical. Then the other is what was it? Okay, no, computer in the exams. No, the other, what was the other one? But I wrote this, I just wrote it, I don't remember. Yeah, 3 seconds. One for development fees, one for admission, then practicals. For myself, for my daughter, I'm concerned about my daughter because see, if the toilets are very dirty, so the whole day she doesn't go to the toilet, then health issues arises. They don't want to drink water, so they don't want to go to the toilet. Some children have suffered because they get UTI also because of that. So mainly it concerns their health also, no? The students' health, the children's health. So if the sanitation is not good, imagine the health, the condition of the students also. So mainly the complaint is about the toilets because it's affecting them a lot. They have to, when they come back to school, they just run. They said, "Mommy, we didn't go." So it's really, there's so many children have suffered because of that, and a lot of girls have, they're getting UTI because of like that. There's no water. If they want to go, there's no water. So how can they? There's no water in the school. Water should be provided, right, in the toilet. There's so many toilets, but without water. So how can they go? The classroom situated near the toilets, they stink, and the class teachers have to spray room fresheners, which is also not good for the children, the small kids, especially class 1, class 2 kids. So everything, all these issues we have brought up when they call us for parent-teacher meeting. We've told them, but nothing has been done till now.
Kmie lagi pakai kubur dalam timpan itu Skul dalam kai berkin mi korkom tidak di lamayong kalong ki kepala di labias kini isu lah Muslim dia kapor ni lah kalian di kuat bergerakkan PTA di lara ini agak cinta bagi lah sampai Nusa Buram ini dari atau kapor ya dari Singkerman bahkan dan ke ini kalian jadi serta bahkan deh akan take perman ya jing ini kita kenal dengan Skul ini berapa yo ibrek ini ya kapor mana berapa yo hana bagi ini kalau political dengan try kalian di pai kok mencari bah saya gajing coba jadi pinkana bagi kena Skul tim pencingan cuba penuh kami pinkana nama bah dia gajing pang di jadi mi pai kiwan ban sengau hangi gajing bom don di sila kai hapo Skul lagi dia boleh kena kata mereka jinglam ke campus sih di kamera di Kmie gajing bom don ke library try berkata akan membantu kita kediki kepada kalian kini pak ibu nah ini postu ini don gajing sang bagi kon dengi apa gajing yo jing keliru indon gajing lakai postu indon ki basic amenities semua kita ke sekali sebab nomor kena ini menteri pun tak ikut song dari sini indon ini gajing kuat di bawah kamu sekali sebab maka isu kami ni kong ya kata ya ini kuat punya address atau ni kong ni lagi ni principal agak pasang deploy bagi siap buat ini banyak dan rehadian nanti mereka tahu ini import aja punya dan kemipa ini orang di keren nak jadi ini keren kemipa tu buat New York nak lomba mesti nak kamu ini pun kamu kan dengan saya ini kita ni kemipa juga boleh taruh kalau ada managing committee nak kalian dengar kalau presiden juga PTA di sport kalau member juga managing committee akan jadi punya plan managing committee nak kalian jadi ila persang man unsur tu yang nur kamu managing committee mana jadi pusing committee jadi dan berkorban pada kijikan kamu buat Skul pada bandwala atau managing committee berlaku managing committee nanti saya cuma untuk khususi kalau baharin tu kamu implementasi isu panggil kamu managing committee paling susah aku kalau aku itu tadi buat dia kalian jadi kai mana bagi dan kita ngai ini tip lagi internal issues di belum kuno pernah nak jadi kai dari aku itu pada buat jadi kai pada dah lama yang pada kepada yang susi hal pun ki Kmie apa ki keli yang ini boleh jadi itu tak Skul ya hari ini ni Ni suatu pada benang lain di nahi kai itu kila ai kata kan so ke sokar agak kila kedau syai ki semua juki halor kajing bom hunsu bagi di principal intern dari nya yang di school but ni semua bakal kolong genuine kata kan nomor ba kamdan kata jadi body meeting kila kerpa la bonsen kamdan kata kajing ya kendu iki nahi kai le kila bani kendu principal ban ya keren kata kajing hajing dia di school kena school bu dan di bal bapak ni kena school bu Kmie alat banyak dulu ya principal ngatai dan ini itu apa jadi principal bilang orang itu jadinya fair apa yang principal minum punya itu school naik kai pada nomor bakam dan pada kata gajinya lupa jumlah principal nanti kita baik kena school lagi dengan kan ini jadi make baik banyak dulu orang susu nomor Mata ngaji berkimpun di dunia kinawan wan siang. Wanita kan sekarang school di Suria. Kamnan kata ke surat. Walaupun sampai ngipoi mai ki berapa lagi bakin pendap di homework ni. Ada nilai semua berapa kampung school ni berapa teman. Susi nilai pun jong. Bahar ni kiwan Andrew bentar kipun lut ane school. Andrew basic facilities, basic amenities kim don. Kinawan pe hari ni like samai sih ni pa. Mata sekolah ni nak berapa bikin jangan mikpa nomor bag ni tutu ini jadi nampak. Presiden isi kita beli sekolah, ni kata sekolah, jadi kita cakap video asal kata kita cakap bagi senat, ngan saya lihat nak kenduk perlog, ngan saya kemudian dia bagi senat sekolah. Dengan tempat nak kalian punya juga sokap, hakim, simkia halor kali nomor bag. Kamdei tang sipang ni mikpa ni buat tang tajin haji sekolah. Dari perkara kalau wei di umba azab na. Apa ni semua ni juang berobor. Na bersama lagi di kalau wei juga dan dia ni. Dari ni punya pesan ni kita makan ni kertop. Kalau wei kalau dulu ni ayat. Kalau kita nak ni yo punya krem ni ikai. Kalau kita bagi la kedau. Kata bagi la penting kita sorkar. Ini semua deh nomor nak kalian jungi paru hadim bala aja aku niru nak kalian principal nungdon kata kejing semua hari binong tanginya kon ai Kmie nya penbet jangan urut. Nama kata tahu kejingnya penyak ju la kejong long di beri. Dan lain nak ladon kejingnya fair umum ber. Kun beri belum responsible untuk sekolah la ada kat meeting buat. Ini setenat ini ni hapeng Kmie kan kita setenat ini dia yo saya kejing ini percaya kan tadi kata kapa dei kapa lagi kata dia betul. Hari mentah pada kapa biar banyak tu Kmie pa ni biar banyak tu ini mungkin tak semua kapa saya ambil su kata kejingnya senia ambil itu penuh kejing nak bakla kan. Kata dia ngasai kita kinoi kai nomor bagi badan berisi. Ini pada boleh ini persang untuk ibu sekolah muda barang hilang pada dia. Buat tolong apa ya? Ini untuk ini kan. Kalau apa ni nak dawi program isi kelas ni nak kata yang minta boleh tambah. Besar dan ini baik dan itu sebab dia ini untuk ibu sekolah. Iwan apa yang kubur kami lalai apa itu dua. Tentu ngai gapo hoi lawan rai kata ke sekolah ni kata ni ngapet nangnya kedua Kmie pa bagi lumcu kita ki nomor dengan kelas dengan pasal dan sil sekolah pada ru ila clean ki school dengan Shillong public school bu don ki fees ki ba ki sim sure ne apa pain mau pe ki ship jadi kata bring dan lumcu kita bakal kata nambah kalian ini berani api dulu berani bosor kafir kami nyoba ni berani sebut di segi Biang
Concern dan masyarakat kami nanti saya ingin perlahan orang ini isi baik nanti pada tengok yang agak kurang sengit. Kemudian bila kita mi kita nak saya kita mi ke media saya kelak kita nomor ikut bukan sini boleh kasih kejaran. Kemudian kata yang mi saya ikut kayak jenjang. Susu kata jenjang betul. Principal teacher kata kena dikai. Kalau nak kerja hari ini baru berkuasa itu pun mulai kakta ya ki kena berada kadang di school nomor cuma julang muncul kira school ni school before the pandemic ni sebenarnya kan ini school sudah pandemic kadang changes atau school mentah kalau ini school kena di tinggal muncul deh Iqbal yang ditingin paling nomor isim Biang is a prestigious school kita yang kalau ini nomor school aku dilarang dari school begini memang bangun so nomor hygiene condition karena kita fair dan school teaching and those fair mau pay ketatan ko tinggi fair kena punya kita skor komunikai afek ya di student jadi kita ya kalau juga ikut ini ini pak ini mengajar semua dari pegawai yang sudah pakai komunikai di semua kan itu seperti lagi ya kedua yang kayak layak sangat yang juga apa lagi so kalau jenuh lagi lasian ada kursus baru ya nak yang sekarang orang kerja yang ayara sudah paham ada yang sekolah atau tidak mungkin inisiatif gitu tapi before dia masih paham kalau masuk ke luar boleh ngapain mencoba jadi it's not only studying kita kami orang lagi kan kita yang bisa baik dalam sport concern menentukan sport sampai baik orang sendiri kita sudah kayak gitu pun ikan dibentar mereka kalau ingin mengenal ada support ikan ini pun kita menunjukkan this is the second home di Indonesia kami ini yang kadang kalau hashtag kami ketika yang benar ini kayak gitu second parents juga kalau school kan ada ini kan ada kena kendala school dan school pinyo atau terakhir di school kan kalau yang ini dia saya kisah ngiru tapi ke semua isu dari raya ya kita kasih ini sampai ini agak benar itu agak banyak ke school ini support kalau tentang itu isu banding Kemudian kita punya ini kita yang susah dengan host ya.
Kau berjalan dengan spot konflik apa?
Kami pandang ada paling yang si suami kami dan ikat kami buat masing yang bermaksud. As concern parents in satu sudah komen. Memang ada pedas masa so education bisa pada program wilayah keren kampus ini mereka masih minta ingin bilang itu hati Kmie Biang dan ada pilih segregation pengen lah memorandum dan ada representative secretary dan itu role dari media kita
kibun ni jadi tambah lingkung saya tangkap faculty saya tangkap school kumpi kena ke toilets for example ni dan kamu kita ada kuat amar ba dekin kuat kita lihat kijing panggil babun dia ke umrut ting-ting kemudian but kita pun ke activities ni ke students ni kuat pan participate henry babun ke buat ting-ting dengan syaan baik ting-ting ni yo pandai dan bagung kita pun di kijing em especially Sanitation junior section Kmie kita ting-ting kita kono ke classroom tu. I think recently Shania in this building yes we do get new tables tambah Sanitation we patangan try because naduk kelas KG kelas tantangan try dengan aja new tables and chairs it's always been the same what ladangi yo ru ka David tah duduk dalam apa kaput ba abun kinang ong kumpulan re nong komplain de ban ong bikin pet hi dulu dia ban ong ban check mo whether kambiang ru juda kamdan kum kata but ki syuki ki pengyong teng ki dan ki bala mi break itu loh kum kita bon tu juda kam ji kan bikin one repair kum kita kat kum gajeng pet minta tengah i kum ba ka kisna isha de Nisi benar kami ketika madan tambah ban ong bukan biang hadu kata-kata ru kambiang hi pada just for now tengah iba ki dang Sanitation te takada bun ki Leit kadang kete kadang kadang tambah bon ki por kam dan ka wait ka ba mien do te de ba ka kam biang de ki hooks jang ke jing khang kim long ye ka je ing ju khot ha ka toilet ta ka de ka wait ba kam biang it's very bad the condition of the toilet especially sha junior se mostly the ju it is the principal you should done pada long kabiang ini tambah gim juda kami keran than mau ban ong hadu kata te ngim la ar ban ong nomor ba gim juda kami dan than in contact la nyos tang dan kam
Jio na banyak kendo i na mentah bandon kini ki kam ki ban participate na ban mi kmat na school whether it's debate quiz na kini ki games
ban participate sikit lagi school
kini ki competition
ting tang ban ong hadu kata te juda kami yang kata ke jimmy the students leaving might be for many reasons, personal reasons that we're not sure. But regarding that, like the teaching and the education that we're getting from the school, it's good. The teachers are working hard to teach us and like they're trying their best. So from the education part, it's very good. It's just the managing and the infrastructure that is a concern here.
The lack of exposure that we get as students, we do not get as much exposure as we should. And the facilities of the school are also not provided as people would expect we should be getting from a government school especially. The toilet is one of the major conditions in the school. It's very, very bad and it's so unhygienic. It's very difficult for students to go there regularly. Only at times when it's really, really necessary, students actually use the toilets. Other than that, most of us hardly avoid it. And yeah, and whenever there are like inter-school activities or any of that, we do get to go, but then it's always our school that lack participation. And even in school when we have activities, these past few years I've been in Paimount, we haven't had activities the entire year. It's always once in 3 years, and the last time we had concert was 2015. We haven't had concert ever since, and it's really sad because I mean, as students we want to participate in these activities before we pass out from school, but we don't get that much.
Some of the toilets don't even have proper locks, and there's never much clean water in them. And it's sad to see because it poses a major health concern to everybody else. And I think there have been lots of cases of UTIs especially.
Yeah.
And I think about the extracurricular activities as well. In my years from class 4 to 10, I don't really remember participating in that many activities. We had them once in 6 months maybe. That was just house activities.
Yeah.
And inter-school activities, we barely had anything. So, but I just want to say that if it wasn't for the teachers, then I don't think Paimount would still be where it is today.
Toilet jungi, kantam jungi, tenkai, kilong Kmie ni ketika bangun muntah because they are accessible kita kerja nak ini senang buat, kita bersyukur mo. Ini kam saing lagi kerjaan kita toilet kita lagi. Kadang-kadang punya infection itu dengan ketan itu, entah kan, akan sedang infection itu entah kadang pasien dah ya, kadang-kadang ya dah. Nanti kayak ke bandung tu, nampak. Dapat saya toilet mai itu bersih semua, jika bambu je. Ada kerja sebab kerja macam santam bergerak. Kalau dalam tadi Hygiene ni kan tanpa Skul tu, dan kami kena nama orang di mana. Jauh kan tak kena Skul. Jadi lagi pun kembali tu ini pakai kia wanita tu kena yang orang bagi pun. Pada kau Hygiene kimbo sekelas Skul kaya kelima habis tu. Mula bikin Malaysia bahasa Skul, mula kaya bah pasal kaya aku toilet Skul. Lagi ni berapa yang kita pulang masih kini pak. Nak beli sumkia, ngah kepat berapa yang sumkia bah. Ini yang kita pelang yang kita bahas dengan dengan Skul dan mereka yang support juga dengan air kita mau kerja yang kita hitai itu kita. Maka ini yang kita nanti harus Skul hadir.
Since 2014, our country has been plagued by divisive forces. TMC is in Meghalaya with a mission to empower the people, uphold the ethnic cultures and traditions, celebrate the sacred land. To oust the proxy BJP government from Meghalaya, be the change, support TMC by calling on 96877 96877.